What the fuck? I said, wait a minute, wait, why? Why does it have like sausage sticking out? Why does it have, okay, it has legs, okay, right? But it has this here, this looks like a nice painting, but what the heck? What is this? Does she have a penis? You guys got something to compete with. Look at the size of that thing. Look at the absolute length, the absolute girth. Don't act like you know what a good size is. A good size is like 10 inches, right? I have no idea, but I have no clue. That's just what I gather from what I hear. Oops. That's just what I gather from what I hear. Rip to the average, bros. Wait, human average is 6 inches. Okay, I change it. 6 inches. I was just guessing. It's a dick, not a skyscraper. What I gather from what I hear. That's what I gather from what I hear. from what I hear and anime. I don't know. I have no idea, but that's not anime accurate. That's all I know. Average is 12 or average is 2. Wow. I don't have high standards. I don't know. That's just from what based on what I hear. Measure 10 inches from your opening and see how far it goes. What the hell? What the hell? I know how much 10 inches is. I can approximate a foot, okay? Now that I think about it, that's a little ridiculous to think that would be that size. But like, I didn't think before I said that. Okay. Moving on. I'm not a size queen. I'm not a size queen. I don't know. I have no idea. Depends on the animal. Sorry, what? What did wife just type? What? Depends on the animal. Oh yeah. If you're a horse, right? If you're a horse, I think that's like kind of normal or even small. I don't know. That's just what I hear. Some animals have a bigger, yeah. Some animals are different. They're special. Uruka, who's telling you about horses? Leah. Uruka, stop hearing things. I can't just close my ears. Anyone says anything? Yeah, it's because of Leah. Yeah, basically. Not anything bad, but like things relating to this is probably Leah. Actually, no, that's a lie. It could also be Tenma. Or Pippa. So basically any of them. Could also be Iori. Point the blame at literally everyone but yourself. Well, I mean, I have to learn the information from someone, right? And it's definitely not me. So you just naturally have a talk with the girls about horses? Well, I mean, we didn't start with the horses. But like, we somehow got to the horse. Cornhub. Some really nice art. Thank you, Kyle and Magnum. Thank you for the commission. It's some really nice art. Interesting proportions. What's so interesting about it? It's accurate. 100%. I don't see the issue here. Is there a problem? Do you have a problem? That booba. Yeah, it's like they took a picture of me. It's completely accurate. Where's the 12 app? Okay. That's the only thing that's a little wrong. My 18 pack isn't here, but you know what? I forgive them. It's an artistic choice to not include the 18 pack, but you know, everything else is completely accurate. It's an artistic choice. I'm not mad at them not including the 18 pack, but I will say that the 18 pack does exist. I can't show you right now though, because we're saving that. We're saving that for 10K on Twitter, okay? You get the 18 pack reveal when we reach the Twitter goal. They made my ears a little small, but it's completely fine. It's completely fine. Other than that, it's so accurate. But just a little exaggerated. They're a little too big. The other one's completely accurate. This is a little too big. Derek, thank you so much for the super chat. And the heart sticker, thank you. Her thighs aren't thick enough. Nah, it's just a perspective thing. They're actually pretty thick, but they're like farther away than the booba, so you can't really tell. I'll tell the artist next time to reduce the size. No. It's accurate. It's completely accurate. You'll see. It's so accurate. It's a little big, but not 10 inches PP level. I mean, 10 inches is not that far from 6. You know, if you round 6 up, it's 10. If you got 6, you can just go around saying it's 10. It's really not. Some people won't even notice. That's some nice art, Madman. It's some nice art. I see you saved this art for me to react to live. I haven't seen this one before. So that's some pretty nice art. Eyes wide. Well, it's good art, and I appreciate having good art. I appreciate good illustrations from my beloved fans. You know, it's good art. Her ears are completely uncovered. You're right. My ears are naked. I observed some booba discrepancy. Wait, yeah, I'm smaller than I usually am. So a little bit of it's okay. It's artistic choice. It's artistic choice. We acknowledge eye tracker is needed. I don't need an eye tracker. I will tell you right now, I'm staring directly at the booba because they're inaccurate. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Artist choice. Artist choice. It's really good art. Thank you, man. It's a little small. It's okay though. I just want to know your bodily measurements. You want to know my bodily measurements? Double D. Sporty. And thighs are what is the normal thigh measurement? Thighs are I've never measured my thighs before, so probably around 60 centimeters around each. I have no idea. I don't know how my thighs are measured. I'm actually kind of curious. Would it be weird if I went to go get a measuring tape right now? I'm gonna go get a measuring tape. I'll be back. I've returned. 148 explained where I was just running. I was running back and forth trying to find the tape measure. Which part do you measure though? You know how your thigh gets skinnier as it goes to your knee? Which part do you measure? The biggest part. The part right at the top. The higher the better. Okay. I'm doing this by wrapping earbuds around and then marking the place on earbuds. And then measuring. Do it about an inch below the crotch. I'll listen to Kako because he for some reason really knows what he's doing when it comes to these kind of things. Okay. He's falling down. That's an inch below the crotch, I think. Something like that. It is a tape. How is it hard? I'm using earbuds. Then I'm gonna measure the length on the earbuds. How is it that hard to loop a wire around your leg? Why don't you try? It's hard. It keeps falling down. It's hard to keep it in place. Man, why are you so interested? I'm interested just because I'm curious. Good work, Bear. A contribution to society. We can use this information to create a clone. What are you gonna do with a single measurement? By the thighs, you know the measurements of every other part. Chat just wants to build a model of you in their mind palace. You already know what I look like. You see me all the time. Although you don't see my thighs all the time, because that would be weird. But stop moving. An inch down. Why is it different from last time? Wait, the hell? Did my thigh get smaller in the time that I measured? The marking is different. What happened? An inch down from the crotch. I over measured last time. From the base of that to here. Okay, this is hard. This is so hard. It's a ruler, not a tape measure. No, it's a tape measure, but it's made of metal. Is that not normal? I thought normal tape measures are like that. How do you think tape measures stay inside? Well, I know they can bend, but it can't just circle around my entire thigh. It's too hard to make it circle around. It's much easier to just get. Yeah, I'm using earbuds. Kako says use a string and measure the string. I'm using earbuds because I don't have string. This tape measures only in inches. Okay, hold on. Let me convert it. 53 centimeters thick. Not quite 60. Average, what do you mean? It's 21 inches, I think. The girth measuring string. That's like exactly the average. What do you mean? Average thigh size. I'm so average. Average means thick. Okay. Average means thick. My thighs are thicker by 1 centimeter. Get dunked on. I don't get. Thank you, Aram. Thank you for the super chat. I'm actually the average. I'm actually average. Man. But average is thick. That just means everyone is thick. Medium-sized thighs. No, what they mean is thick thighs. Based on the previously cited CDC report, medium-sized thighs, average leg circumference tends to be around 21 inches in both men and women. So basically, I'm thick. If everyone is thick, no one is thick. No. Average is thick. Definition of thick is stretch. Why do I have the urge to measure every part of my body now? I'm not gonna tell you, but I have the urge. I'm not gonna give you all my measurements. Then someone's gonna go around holding a tape. But why is my other thigh? Wait a minute. Why is this one an inch smaller? People are gonna go around holding tape measures and going like, is that Bear Girl Uruka? Why is my other thigh smaller? I'm so curious now. Never mind, I just wasn't measuring in the right spot. I was just measuring in the wrong spot. I measured again and it's about right. So Uruka, remember Man's suggestion about measuring the 10 inches? You want me to do that? You want me to do that? I'm in the process of measuring literally every... I wonder what my wrist measurement is. Guessing you'd still want to keep our illusion that your boobas are big. Not an illusion. I'll measure right now. Tell you it's 200 centimeters. I don't know what that translates into. 200 is the highest number. Below it is 55. And above it is 60. I don't know where my tape went. I lost my tape from measuring. I'm not lying. It's completely true. I just measured it. Why you gotta say I'm lying? I'm totally telling the truth. Your chest is bigger than your... Yeah. How did you even measure 200 centimeters in earbuds? I have really long earbuds. I'm not coping. It's true. It's just the truth. I'm not coping. What do you mean copium? Stop it. By the way, while I'm just wrapping earbuds around me, I'm supposed to do this. Take your clothes off when you do this. Don't worry, my shorts were short enough to measure my thighs. And I'm not wearing any sleeves. My wrist is 14.2 centimeters. Armpits? How do you even measure armpits? Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing Man said to do. 10 inches. Okay, so I have a question. How do I phrase this? How do men walk? How do you walk? How do you sit down? How do you function? It's not always that long. I know it's not, but like just imagining any length of anything there is like that sounds very uncomfortable. Like does it not get sweaty? Does it not stick to your leg? Does it not get in the way of your walking? Do you not accidentally crush them when you sit down? Why are you asking that of all things? Because it just pops into my mind. Average girth is around the size of my wrist. How do you run? Does it not like flail around when you're running? Oh, what? Underwear. I mean, yeah, but like, what if it goes outside? What if it somehow got outside of the underwear? Pretend the underwear is like a bra. Okay, but if I don't wear a bra, it's not like they're gonna like be in the way or anything. I know that they're not, all the time, but like, even when they're like limp, like when you run with a backpack on, you're running and the backpack just keeps slapping your back. Does that not happen? They're not in the middle of... Where are they then? What do you mean? Are they on your right thigh? What do you mean they're on the one? I understand these are strange questions, but I am genuinely confused. More to the front, imagine Squidward's nose. Okay, see, I know that. Okay, I know that. For some reason, I thought you meant it was to the side or something. I know where it is, okay? I know where it is. You don't need to tell, I know where it is. I just don't understand. Everything usually hangs in front. Okay, but wouldn't it go between? I don't think you do. I know where it is. I might not like to look at it, but I have seen, not in real life, but I've come across it sometimes. If you want to know, just ask later when you aren't gonna get 50 answers. I for some reason, it just came up in my head.